Hello everyone, it's Andrew Duncan here. Welcome to the Good You Can Do podcast, where we give you tips and strategies to help you reduce waste, live a healthier life, and protect the planet for future generations one day at a time. In today's episode, I'm going to give you a challenge of the week. So often, what's good for the planet is actually also good for your wallet. And that's the case with our challenge today, which is to make sure that your household power is coming through a company which supplies 100% renewable energy. In New Zealand, we're pretty good. About 80 to 85% of the electricity generated in New Zealand comes from sustainable renewable sources, like hydroelectric, geothermal, wind power, solar. But not all of our energy comes. We still do have some coal power plants and things. So you can make sure your power that comes to your property is 100% renewable by choosing the right power retailer. So this is a small thing you can do. Switching power companies is really easy these days, but I think it's an effective job. It only takes about 5 minutes, and it's a nice way to make sure that your carbon footprint is as good as possible when it comes to your household power. Now, there are 6 retailers in New Zealand which will provide you with 100% renewable energy. So they buy their power that they on-sell to you from 100% renewable sources. Now, those 6 retailers are Meridian Energy, which is a big one, Ecotricity, P2 Power, Mercury, Powershop, and Globug. Now, a couple of those are pretty big, Meridian and Mercury, and other ones are much smaller with Globug and P2 Power. So you can go through those 6 and have a look at them online directly if you want to, or you can do what we did and go to the powerswitch.org.nz website, which is put together by a consumer. So that's powerswitch.org.nz. Now what you do is you go on there, it's a free tool, you plug in your address, hopefully you can find a power bill handy and you can chuck in your, I think it asks for your ICP number, and it can estimate whether you'll be able to save money by switching power companies. So it turned out that for us, it actually would save us money to go to Mercury Energy, which happens to be one of these 100% renewable suppliers. So not only are we going to a 100% renewable company, but it also saved us money. So what I'd suggest is that you go and use that power switch tool and try and find, it'll give you a list of the potential power companies that would hopefully save you money depending on how you use power and how many people in your household. But hopefully you can also find one on there that's one of these 6 providers to ensure that you're not only saving money, but that you're also doing the best thing by the environment as well. So those 6 providers again that you want to look out for are Meridian Energy, Ecotricity, P2 Power, Mercury, Powershop, and Globug. Out of those 6, just reading into it, Ecotricity looks like the potentially the coolest one. They're New Zealand's only provider of carbon zero certified electricity. So for what that's worth, that could be worth looking out for as well. So those are the 6 you want to look out for. Go to powerswitch.org.nz. We made the switch by pushing a button online. I didn't need to speak to anybody. It all switched over automatically. I had one phone call from Mercury after it all switched over, just confirming everything for us, which took maybe 3 minutes on the phone. So this was a super easy, painless system, and so a really cool little task you can do to do something good for the planet that'll only take you a few minutes and might just save you some money. Thanks for listening, everybody. If you found this episode useful, please share it, and please review the podcast anywhere you consume podcasts. And if you've got an idea for a future episode, please let us know. You can email Andy, Andy, @goodyoucando.com.